Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at your life and said, we're doing okay, bills are paid, we got some savings, but I feel like we should be further along? You're not struggling, but you're not really building, and you can't quite figure out what's the missing piece. Let's talk about it. Let me tell you about a couple. I'll call them Dwayne and Deborah. They've been in their home for about 7 to 10 years. They've paid their mortgage consistently. They've built equity around 120,000 or more. They both have good jobs. They take care of their kids. They're very family oriented. They might have a little savings, but not a lot. From the outside, they look solid. They look like everything is going well. But let me tell you about what's happening behind the scenes. Every time something comes up, car repair, home updates, they're either pulling from their savings, swiping a credit card, or they'll just say, we'll do it later. And what they don't realize is they're sitting on a pile of money they're just not even using. So let's talk about the shift. Okay, I'm just going to be real with you. Most homeowners have a lot of equity in their homes. But let me tell you something. Equity sitting there doesn't do anything for your life. It doesn't grow your income. It doesn't solve problems. It doesn't even create opportunities because it's just sitting there. Let me tell you a secret. The wealthy don't just have equity, they use it. They understand this one principle. Your home is not just where you live, it's a financial tool. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about where a HELOC comes in. A HELOC, a home equity line of credit. It's a simple way to access equity you have. Not sell your home, not refinance your whole mortgage, just a portion of what you built. And here's what matters most. A HELOC gives you flexibility. You don't have to use it all at once. You only pay for what you use. And during the draw period, payments are often interest only, which lowers your monthly payment. So instead of feeling like you don't have options, you actually have options. Now make it practical for you. So let's talk about it. Instead of putting $10,000 on a credit card at 22% interest rate, you can use your HELOC strategically, manage payments differently, and keep your cash flow intact. But here's the important part. A HELOC is not the strategy. It's the tool inside the strategy because if you don't have a plan, you'll use it just like a credit card. And that's not what we want. But when you do have a plan, now you can consolidate smarter, invest intentionally, create liquidity, and making your money move with purpose. So if you're sitting there thinking, okay, that makes sense. I know I got equity, but I don't know how to use it in the right way. Let's have a real conversation about where you are, what you're trying to build, and how to make your money work for you. A HELOC, when used right, can be the one change that transforms your finances.